All right, so as the Masters is right around the corner, all-time great Tiger Woods is going to put a kibosh on the sexual activity. With his history, there's some funny comments. This guy says, well, he's been preparing for the Masters for 18 years then. This person says, literally, who cares? But a lot of people do care. This goes all the way back to Plato and the Greek philosophers in the Olympic Games. Told them not to engage in sexual activity before the Olympic Games. Soccer coaches tell their players this all the time. Even in one of the Rocky films, he is warned against this, that women weaken legs. And this has been debunked over and over and over again. And there's really two parts to it, because a lot of people think that the sneezing itself, right, causes the drop in testosterone. Others are worried that they're just strenuous activity going. And with caloric expenditure, I made a video a couple years back where they found that males vary a lot and actually can burn quite a few calories during intercourse, from 75 up to 500 or 600 if they're doing all the work. So if I were a coach, I would tell the players, engage in the activity because of all these benefits over here, even alleviating cramps, right? At the end, you get the big squeeze. That's great. It's like a massage for the muscles. But don't be throwing down the craziest moves possible, burning 600, 700, 800 calories, doing this thing where you're standing up and holding them and all that stuff. Don't do that. Sit back and put your hands behind your head and let the other person take hold if you really want the best results. Or if you really just don't want to burn any calories, which you should be resting. So coaches, do that right here. A lot of coaches still in the dark ages continuing to highlight the importance of abstinence. Yet the literature does not support this belief. So Tiger, don't pick up your girlfriend and twirl her around and do all that stuff with your back problems. But lay back in a great position and perhaps receive. And then you will you'll really feel better after, and it will not decrease your testosterone. Another facet to the whole thing is that he is single and can probably hop right back into a whirlwind of sexual deviancy, whatever. So maybe it's more to keep his mind off that. But I want to know the nitty gritty. Is it just active Grex that he is cutting out? Or is he cutting out this? Because if he cuts that out, whether it be from him or from a helper, it's not going to decrease this. And he will miss out on all of these benefits that could help him in his golf. So there we go. What do y'all think will happen to Tiger? Will this no sex thing win him another Masters? If it does, then the previous myth that we have dispelled so many times will go right back up to the forefront, because people love anecdotes, but they don't love science. Like and subscribe for more, and share this video if you are in sports and you have an uneducated coach telling you to abstain, unless you're super young, in which you should. But if you are a professional athlete, you need everything at your exposure, and myths like this whole crazy, if you sneeze, that your testosterone go down, that is a bad myth, and I don't know if it'll ever die.